the video too much, but more so just like check the lighting and make sure it's not too bright so that you guys can like actually see what the hell is going on. It's looking good. It's looking all right. So let's just get into the reading, guys. I'm happy to be here with you guys today. If you guys are new, welcome. Okay. I'm a little goofy goober. My name is Zen and this is the void. Okay. And so welcome to the family. Join in or do whatever makes you feel comfortable. And if you guys are returning, what's up? What's goody? You already know what it is, what it will be. So let's just jump into the read, guys. The window is open. I need some fresh air. It's very warm in LA. So yeah, let's get it. So when I was beginning to like shuffle the cards and really focus in on this reading, I picked up the energy of having lots of choices. So Virgo, you guys have been going through like a huge transition in the reads that I've been doing for you guys, and you guys are really in your power. You're very popular. You're realizing how perfect and wonderful you are as you are, and the fact that everyone is not worthy of your energy and your love to be overgiven all willy-nilly. All right, so I'm picking up on lots of choices. I feel like this week you guys have been having lots of choices in the past few weeks, but this week I feel like you guys have been, dibbling dabbling, probably getting a little bit disappointed by some choices, maybe turning down some choices. I feel like this is definitely in regards to love partnership, because though you guys have been probably working hard, I think you guys are trying to welcome in like an energy of companionship. And so you've had things come in, but you've been focused on what's, on better, right? So I don't know. I just feel like you guys been turning down a lot of motherfucking things, if I'm being honest. All right, so we have support popping out for you guys midweek. That's the midweek energy. Okay, support. What else do we have for Virgo? What's going on with them midweek? Happy. Okay, what else is going on with Virgo midweek for Bergs? Berg Daddy. I'm gonna start call. I'm a person, right? Where when I come up, I know y'all know people. If you know people like this, please, if you're a person like this, put it in the comments, please. Like, let's keep, because this is funny to me. But I'm a person who gives really weird, silly nicknames, and I end a lot of things in daddy because I just think the word daddy is just funny to me for some reason. I don't know why, but Bird Daddy is perfect because like male or female, we be these bitches vulvas. You know what I'm saying? We be really got that daddy energy for real, for real. People don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? It's like we can love you and protect you all at the same time. It's like we're so hardcore, but so soft. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get into the read and let me stop being silly. But Bird Daddy, one of our new nicknames, Big B Dog, is one, and the other one is Bird Daddy. And I love my nicknames because I just can't force one. It has to come out naturally. So we have support, happy connection, and listening. So we have four cards here. If y'all know me or y'all regulars here at the channel, then y'all know that I focus a lot around numerology because numbers are like the coding to this earth life. It's how we play the game. It's how we figure it out, right? That's how we code find. Read between the lines. So four is a number of building foundation. It's about getting shit together, like getting that foundation together, protect it. I'm picking up on a real like emperor energy. That's probably why I said Virk Daddy. So I'm picking up on fatherly energy, very much so. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why the phone be like charged and it be ready to die. I'm live and my phone has water damage. But anyways, support, happy connection, listening. So I feel like let's just get into it. I'm getting a lot of downloads, but I just really want to pull more cards. Um, yeah, so this is strong too, y'all. Like this is hyphy. All right, I'm just gonna pull this out. I am cosmically ethereal because this card just does not want to go anywhere. Okay. Um, Hey, Sharna G. Hey. But yeah, this card doesn't want to go anywhere. So I feel like you realizing how perfect you are as you are is giving you a lot of support this week. I feel like you just kind of being on that, like, damn, I'm the shit. It's giving. Everything I do, it's giving, it's giving. It's like that energy has been really keeping you protected and firm this week. You simply just knowing your value has given you so much support this week. So let's get happy. Don't stop your shine for no one. Like I said, I just feel that energy of Virgo being like, you know what? I know I've come this way and I know how dope and how valuable I am. Okay. And you not stopping that shine and you not holding that energy and that knowing back from anybody has been bringing you a lot of happiness and support as well. Okay, so what do we have for connection? We have more bliss. So I feel like you've been trying to connect, Virgo, with more people this week, or you want to connect because you want to bring more bliss into your life that isn't just solely just you and your angels and your work. It's like, I want more bliss. I want to experience bliss through connections with people. I want to, experience bliss through connection and experiences as well. So it's like, now that you have this superpower, this strength, this knowing, it's like now you want to exercise it and get together with some folks and show how dope you are. So it's almost like you just want to connect with the best people and you don't want to connect with the bullshit. And we have listening. So what do we have for listening, Spirit? Don't do anything too crazy. So I feel like though you want to connect and experience more bliss, you're trying to just be very um strategic about it. And like, I feel like for some of you guys, that can even be like getting in the way of you having more bliss and having more of a good time, because some of you could be like overthinking it and thinking that you have to strategize. But really, I think Spirit is just trying to get you to go, like, go slower and to be a little bit more meditated and listen to yourself, listen to your guides when they tell you, like, feel the vibe of the good time, like, feel it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel that shit out. um don't think about it too much. If your body is telling you that something feels wrong, listen to it. You have your power. You know when something feels right and when it doesn't fucking feel right. So if something feels right and it's like, okay, this thing wouldn't usually feel right to me, but right now it feels right. Spirit is like, listen to yourself. If you're trying to exercise that connection more and experience more bliss, you got to experience that connection with yourself first. Sorry, y'all. My thingy keep popping up telling me my phone is dying. Don't look at me, guys. I'm not cute yet. I'm crusty. My homegirl Jocelyn always telling me, "Girl, you are perfect. You are not crusty, even when you crusty." But like, I think I went through a time a couple years ago when I was just hopping online looking like any kind of way and being confident in that. Somebody straight came to me like, you should not, awesome, you should not come out like this type shit. So ever since I've been scarred, I've been like, no, I'm not letting nobody see me looking crazy. So, anyways, blah blah blah, you guys need to connect to yourself so that you can connect more to others. Use that, exercise that intuition so that you can have and experience that bliss. So I'll give you an example. I was gonna hang out with the new friends last week, and they were like, we've both been so busy, we've been missing each other, like, let's do this on this day, and then we are too busy to do it, and we've been doing this for like a good 3 weeks now. So I was like, you know what, they asked me like, are you busy on Sunday? I'm like, well, if you don't mind coming to me and my other home, me and my homegirl Jocelyn's like Sunday dinner, we do a Sunday dinner or Sunday brunch or something like every Sunday. And I was like, if you want to come to that. And in my body, it felt good. My friend Jocelyn didn't really know this friend, so she was a little bit iffy, but I'm just like, no, babe, it feels good in my body. I know both of us are healing and we just want the best vibes, but this person feels good, I promise. But I ended up not even hanging with that person. Yesterday, I tapped in with another friend because I was just like wanting to chill with somebody, whatever, hang out a little bit, have some more bliss and have some connection, right? And in my body, it just felt wrong. I was feeling like, yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. But I was like, nah, girl, you want to connect. Stop being scary. Don't be like in hermit mode so much that you turn it down. But something in my body was like, don't do it. So my ass went and did it anyway. I'm smoking a bleezy with this person and they just straight up smoke the whole thing. And I'm not a pussy. I'm like, you really just smoked this whole thing? Like, you must really need it to smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they're just like, they just wasn't even saying nothing. Like, they didn't even care. Like, it was just it was weird as fuck. Like, there's always something weird that happens out here in LA. I do want to say that. Like, LA is kind of a strange place. But, anyways, like, I'm just using that example to say, like, when it feels right, take a chance. When it doesn't feel right, just don't. Okay. So, anyways, let's get into it. All right. We're gonna clarify connection and listening, because I feel like that's where you guys may need a little bit more support or whatever. At the bottom of the deck, we got Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are getting opportunities to connect more, to do whatever it is that you feel like you want to do. And that is happening whether you realize it or not. So let's get some cards to clarify more bliss and connection. Yeah, justice. So as I was saying, this is giving me those like temperance vibes. I feel like you want your justice, Virgo. I feel like you want better connections, you want better relationships. You know that it's due to you and you know that it's there for you to receive. I just feel like you're just trying to make sure that that's what you're tapping into when you do tap into other people, okay? Death at the bottom of the deck. This has not come out all that much for you, Virgo, but there has been a strong energy of transformation. I feel like that is the kicker. That's the cheat code. It's like, yes, you want justice. You know that justice is coming for you in regards to partnerships, relationships. Better ones are on the way, but you have to keep in mind that you are still going through a transition, whether you know it or not. So, Spirit is really kind of putting you in a position. Spirit is putting you in position, Virgo. Spirit is trying to help you to utilize your power enough to say, just make wiser decisions. It may feel hard. You may feel like judgment or something is coming down upon you. Let me take a sip of my tea, y'all. And you're like, Spirit, why aren't you just sending me dope people? And Spirit is like, we're sending you a bunch of people. We just want you to choose the best one so then you can like it's like an avalanche or like it's like a domino effect. If you choose that good person, like I'll use me as an example. If I would have hung out with the other friend who's always busy, and we had a great time, it will open up that energy for more of that to come into my life. Okay. Instead, I hung out with the other person. So it's not like I got a setback, but it is more so like I learned a lesson. Like, yes, these relationships, I blocked that person, by the way. Use that, like, I looked at that as a notch in like a score on the scoreboard for me. Like, yeah, I may have did a -1 by hanging out with him, but I got a +1 or 2 points for blocking him the fuck out because now I know. So basically, this is gonna be seem like a difficult time for you, Virgo, because now that you have that knowledge, Spirit is not gonna make it so easy for you. Spirit's just gonna send you options and let you be the one to decide which one feels best. So that's what I'm getting. I took a long time to describe that, but it was hard to like say. Yeah, y'all keep getting this Four of Pentacles energy, Virgo. So y'all know what y'all are worth. Y'all know that you guys have the resources and all this good stuff to spare, and y'all just don't want to waste it on nobody. So like, look at the face on the chick on the card. Both chicks like they look dumb serious. Like Virgo, I feel like y'all are saying, look, I want to have a good time, but first you gotta pass this test. You know what I'm saying? Like first you gotta make it through my intuitive test. Okay. If you don't make it past that intuition test, your ass just not getting in. Okay. And that's your truth. That's that clarity of mind that's coming in for you. You're realizing that. Okay. So is there anything else we need to, say about connection, Spirit, or can we move on? This reading is getting longer than I want it to be. Okay, so King of Swords, you're just trying to move, like I said, with that knowledge, truth, and wisdom. You're not trying to be necessarily guarded emotionally, but guarded in ways that make sense. Okay, kind of like a father would. If you like me, I'm happy when my dad is like scaring off men because it's like if you get scared off, then you wasn't the one. But if you hang in there and take the heat, then I know you're the one for me. Is that kind of energy? We got Ace of Wands as well. So you're feeling very fiery, very, very passionate about expanding yourself, Virgo. Queen of Pentacles, you have a lot to give. You're nurturing. You're on your path and you're not being stopped. And you just want to incorporate more. So Spirit is saying you're in the perfect energy to find the right connections, the right people, the right bliss that you're looking for. You just have to literally trust yourself. Literally trust yourself like you've been doing, but trust yourself enough to open yourself up to others and other, and opportunities and interactions and experiences, and trust that you're picking the best ones. Page of Pentacles. Spirit is saying that you have that opportunity right in front of you. So let's see what don't do anything too crazy is about. I'm really ready to like clarify that because like, yeah. All right, don't do anything too crazy, Virgo. If you need to rest, rest. If you need to recuperate and think some things through, do that. If you need a moment to just lay back and just rest, I don't care if it's 3 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 hours. If you need to lay down, literally sit down and just clear your mind, take some breaths, get a moment of meditation in. Spirit is like highly with the shits. Like spirit is with that because you have tower moments happening, whether you know it or not. And spirit is trying to show you what's happening. And I feel like a lot of you guys that have negative relationships already in your life or relationships that are not serving you, spirit is like, hey, tap in, Virgo. You're trying to, we're trying to show you who to let go of or what things are falling out of your life. There's towers, there's people that are leaving, there's things and situations that are leaving your life, and you need to pay attention so that you can act accordingly. So let's get some more clarifiers for that. I'm gonna just start with the ones I see. I have Three of Cups. Like I said, y'all drinking and hanging out with certain vibes and certain people, and spirit is like, make sure it's the people that we want you with, the right situations. Ten of Wands. Okay, you feel a responsibility, borderline a burden, to do something or to be there, for someone, or to like to do something. I feel that. I feel like you want to connect with someone emotionally. You want to. I feel like there's something someone wants, and spirit is like, is this really for you? You know what I'm saying? You may feel a responsibility, even a burden to participate, but spirit is like, question, like, think twice about that, Virgo. Seriously, wield that strength because you have enough strength not only to recognize what's happening, but to change it, okay? And to show that you're not afraid to take the action that you know that you need to take, period. Yeah, because you're okay on your own. You have what you need. I feel like some of you guys feel like you need to connect with so and so, or you need to connect here and there in order to have what you need, materialistically, money wise, resource wise. But spirit is like, fuck no, you have everything you need, Virgo. So if anyone out there is having this like feeling at all and you can resonate with this, really pay attention to this read, pay attention to yourself, because right now some of you are unhappy with what you have in order to get more of what you want or like build your life a certain way. And spirit is like, pay attention because you have everything you need. You're not picking up your phone. You're not you're not even you're not paying attention to spirit, and you're not even paying attention to anything around you. Okay? You have this whole world wide web of a device. Then you have spirit trying to reach out to you, and you don't care. You're just looking at what you've lost. Some of you. Some of you guys are resting in that grieving period a little too long, and spirit is like, chill on that. Okay? Let's see here. Let's see if anything else comes out. I don't think there is. I think we should just move on to the love oracle. I'm just curious to see what kind of energy. Let me see. I got a great question to ask. What kind of energy is Virgo rejecting or need to be rejecting this week? Whoever that Ryan Gosling energy was for you guys, Virgo, recently, look at your last read. I think it was the last read I posted for you guys. You got this Ryan Gosling energy coming out. Um, yeah, let that go. Spirit is saying, let this energy go. This person who doesn't want to talk and connect. Maybe y'all spend a lot of time in the car. Maybe you spend a lot of time in the car or driving with this person. I can say I relate to this. That person I cut off yesterday, every time I hang out with them, we just chilling in the car. They don't even like, I ain't trying to be funny, but they ain't got no money. They ain't got shit going on for themselves. They're a parent, and I'm happy that they're a parent and they're doing what they need to as a parent. But I just feel like they're just trying to use me for what I have, and I don't fuck with that shit. Like, I don't mind sharing, but like, come with something too. At least come with a vibe. And if you're trying to use me, I'm gonna really cut you off. You know what I'm saying? So if you spend a lot of time in the car with a person, or you spend time with a person, they don't talk enough or connect enough, cut their ass off. Silence has more meaning than the words you don't say. The hardest role to play is yourself. Don't let someone else write your private life. So, like I said, this person's faking with you most likely. They don't even want to show you their real self. They're not being their true self. They're just trying to be whatever they think is cool enough to be under you, Virgo. This person is not who you think they are, and they are being quiet for a reason. They don't want you to see that they are a fake. Okay, period. Anything, any other energy? Give us one more card that Virgo will be rejecting this week, or should be rejecting this week, or maybe already rejected this week. Um, Let me get should be rejecting. Let's get one card for an energy that Virgo should be rejecting this week. Ooh. So we have George Clooney. This energy is giving like, I know I'm fine. Everybody tells me how fine I am. I'm always in the camera. I'm always in the spotlight, okay? And I feel like this person almost wants you to do the same thing, kind of be up their ass. It says if you commit the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. So this person almost is like pulling one over on you, and they really think that you are like falling for it. And it's fucked up because you just love them and probably see the best in them, and they are in their head. It's like, ha ha ha. Virgo doesn't even know. I'm like, don't even really care about them all that much. I'm just like hanging out with them because they like feed my ego. Like I don't fucking know. It's like they're getting one over on you somehow and they are banking off you not realizing it. So this is a really sneaky kind of like faking like they are they can sit beside you, Virgo, when really you're making them look better or something. Intelligence is the sexiest attribute. So like I said, they're trying to pretend to be more intelligent than they are. Maybe they're trying to steal some of your intelligence. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like they're just trying to take pieces of you. Uh Speaking of pieces of you, I'm dropping a single called Pieces of Me on February 22nd. So be on the lookout for that. Follow my social medias. This song is very important to me. It's about that specific thing. Somebody trying to take pieces of you, somebody trying to take parts of you to make up pieces of parts, like basically taking you to make up themselves. It's like they're nothing, they're empty, so they're trying to like put in the pieces to match you, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, they know that intelligence is sexy. So I feel like if you tell your secrets to, like, I don't know, they just don't seem. This person may seem trustworthy to you, but trust me, they're not. They're telling your business to somebody. Whether that can hurt you or not, it's still just like it's not cool. Just fucking cut it off. Like just do it, Virgo. Just do it. Show me an energy that will be coming towards Virgo, okay? That Virgo should be. Let's get another card. Energies that Virgo should be welcoming in. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Okay, loving it. Okay, first we have Melania Trump. I'm not a fan of Melania, but I am a fan of how she's always trying to like, you know, bust a vibe, as in like a fashion vibe. Like she's always doing her. She always leaving Trump ass behind, not holding his hand, not giving a damn. Like she be doing her. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like a strong woman that's doing her, it's a strong feminine or just individual energy that I'm getting. Somebody who isn't holding the hand of their sloppy, stinky, lame ass partner. Just somebody who's independent and somebody who's gonna do them regardless. Could be an older woman. I'm just getting very mature. Melania Trump vibes. Like you never know when you might wake up next to a president. So, like I said, just somebody who whether this is you or another person, Virgo, this is somebody who is just tapping into all types of high level energies, but it's nothing to them. Like it doesn't make them or break them. It's like they could be sitting next to a fucking president and they don't care because any intelligent person will know that, okay, how can I put this? Because I really got to end this read. So any intelligent person or somebody with morals and standards would know that like I could be sitting next to goddamn Queen Elizabeth, but do I care? Like, just because this person has a crown doesn't mean that they deserve their crown. Does that mean that they're somebody because they're in this position? It's like this person doesn't care about position. They care about other shit, deeper shit, right? Don't betray yourself in favor of your marriage. So that's what I mean. Some people will sell themselves and give themselves away because of power and position. But this person or this energy that's coming towards you, they don't care about that shit. They're just like, I'm not about to betray myself for anybody, period. Keep your friends close and your family closer. So this person values family over friendship. They value those relationships where somebody has already proven themselves to be trustworthy. And if you have not passed that threshold, you cannot be in La Familia, period. Okay, then you guys have Yoko Ono. So this is a very artistic, vibey, very chill, creative, higher level, spiritual kind of energy. Also older and more mature kind of energy. Even if this person isn't older, that's just the energy they give off. Yes is always the answer. Love is performing arts that takes place among the clouds. Love is not a dream. You can remember it if you want. So this person knows that dream, like that heaven can be made on earth. You do not have to die to experience heaven. You have really ascended when you know that you can create whatever you want on this earth. And yeah, somebody who just It's like, I'm just getting love vibes, bliss vibes. Like, anyone who just feels like a dream, who just feels like bliss, and who is always just facilitating possibilities, just like I'm getting really Piscean energy. I just noticed that in the back, there's these photos of, like, a vagina from the back, like, it's an ass from the back. Like, it's somebody's vagina from the back and, like, a thigh gap. So you might even be getting together with another woman. This could be a um some of you guys might go both ways, and you might be kind of diving into the opposite sex. I'm getting very much so lesbianic kind of by feminine vibes here. So that's something that's coming out as well. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped. If you guys need a personal reading or anything, find me, reach out. I am going to drop my information in this description box because I don't want you guys struggling too hard to find me. I just want you guys to be intentional when you come to me. I am doing personals and offering services for donation based. Take advantage because this will not be lasting. I will not be offering personal readings very much longer in my life because I'm focusing more on music. So the more that I do that work, the less I'm going to be able to give myself for like personal reads and stuff. So I'm just trying to help when God or spirit is calling me and guiding me to. So it's only like on a much needed basis. This isn't just my job where I'm just waiting, booking up my calendar for reads. It's like if God sends you through and you find me, I got you, and you can donate whatever. Okay. So I love you guys. I love you guys. Ask for help when you need it. Be helpful, be a giver when someone needs it. And that's all I have for you. I will see you guys this weekend. Peace.